I'm fine, thank you.
Great. So, is it possible for you to describe your first time for us?
Yes, I can describe. For that first time when I start getting periods, I did not know what to do, though we have been taught in the school.
So I remember my first time I had visited my grandmom. So I was taking a shower and I noticed blood was dripping. Of course I knew what was happening, but I thought I was too young to start having my periods at that time. So I panicked, and because mostly I wasn't prepared. I didn't have anything on me, I didn't have pads, and it was in the interior places in Kiambu, so there were no shops around, and at that time I didn't have anyone to talk to.
My mom was used to tell me when I see any changes in myself, I have to tell her. But when the time came, I did not. I just vanished or get embarrassment. So I just went to my sister and explained to her. Then she taught me what to do.
It was scary. It was scary because I wasn't prepared, I felt embarrassed because I feared that it would leak, that I would soil my clothes. But luckily that didn't happen.
I was feeling so shame. I don't know, I think I was sick because even if we have been taught, we don't know the day when it comes. So you have to see, you feel, I don't know, you feel different. And it is not an easy thing you can approach somebody and tell her. You just feel, you fear. You feel, you have that fear.
What I did, I rolled up tissue paper. I think what helped is that for the first time, it wasn't heavy, it was very light. So the tissue paper worked until I got home and talked to my auntie. My auntie has always been my confidant. And so she came prepared, she brought me pads, and that was it. But it was scary. It was scary because I wasn't prepared.
In fact, what was in market by then, it was cotton wool, because I can see the pants just come the other day. Those days, there was nothing like that. Sometimes we are using cloth by then, or you wear a lot of panty. Those are the challenges we face those days.
I wasn't well informed. I wasn't prepared for the nausea, for the period cramps especially. When I get my periods, I don't eat that entire period. I live on bananas and milk.
Until now?
Until now. So that was the hardest part for me.
As I move on, I just get used and there was no problem. I know how to handle myself and there was no problem because the periods, it was just coming 3 days is over. So I did not face any challenge from then. Yeah.
What I've learned now is that periods is not a sign of fertility. You can be having your regular periods but still not be able to have children. You remember we were taught when we were younger, you need to be careful because once you get periods, it means you can get pregnant anytime. So be careful with the boys. So that was always what was ingrained in our minds, that the minute you get your periods, you can have babies. But that's not the case.
What I learned is now I'm not using it because after 45 is when my periods stop. And I did not know whether it stops completely or what. I just seek medical advice because I thought maybe I was expectant.
Pads. Pads because they're, I think, easy to use. To be honest, I've never tried tampons. And for me, it's because I feel it's unhygienic. For pads, everything comes out freely. But I feel with tampons, there are things that are restricted and maybe come out later and maybe you can get an infection out of that. It's just out of fear, to be honest, but I prefer pads.
Pants, because it's available in the market and affordable.
Women wear many hats. Women can do a lot. Like, women take care of the household. At the same time, they are career women. Being able to give birth being able to raise a child, breastfeeding, you know, your body is changing, your bones won't work the same, your feet won't work the same, you will have back problems, but still you're expected to show up for your husband, for your kids, your boss, your friends, you know. I think women are just phenomenal creatures and that's what I love most about being a woman. The fact that we are able to do so much at the same time and still carry ourselves with grace. Yeah.
Great. Tell us what you love most about being a woman.
What I love most is helping the children and looking after them. I love my children so much. And I'm blessed because I have children, I have grandchildren, and I have great. So I feel blessed.